Really? Really? 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I watched Halloween Kills and I was like, you know what? I need to rant about this. I need to rant about this. So basically, Halloween Kills was disrespectful. Like, I don't usually do reviews like this, right? Like, I usually watch it a few times and then come up with some deep analysis, some deep thoughts, some thought provoking ideas. But as you can see, this did not happen. That's not what's happening. And the reason that that's not happening is because I didn't like it. I'm drawing blanks. Like seriously, like to me, Halloween Kills was goofy. Like it was goofy and it messed up a lot of the established universe. I mean, what's new with Halloween? But they always going back on the universes they established. If you've been rocking with me for a while, then you know like I'm a horror lover. I love horror, everything horror, scary movies, really big Stephen King fan. But if you didn't know, Michael Myers is actually my favorite serial killer, and I've seen all of the Halloweens multiple times, except for like Halloween 3. Like I don't fuck with that. And my favorite scary movie of all time is the original John Carpenter Halloween, the 1978 one. Perfect. Perfect scary movie. Now, listen, if you're just a casual fan or you just like scary movies or you just want to watch a movie because it's Halloween and you just want to watch a horror movie, it's a good movie. It's a good standalone movie. I mean, you'll probably like it. Like, it's a good movie by itself. However, if you're like me and you've watched all of the Halloweens and you've been really invested in the universe itself or the franchise itself, this ain't gonna do it for you. I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up. I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up straight out the gate is Michael Myers in Halloween Kills. As soon as it opens up, kills more people than he did in like Halloween 1 and Halloween 2 combined. Like he goes head to head with an entire fire department, that's equipped with axes and hoses and chainsaws, and he just slaughters the fuck out of them. Like it was literally like watching wrestling. You know it's fake, like you know it's not possible. It's not really scary. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of corny. Like WWE. Like he literally whacked the whole fucking town. Like he whacked all of Haddonfield. Like who's even gonna be in Halloween Ends because he basically killed everyone with the exception of Laurie Strode. But this ain't even about her. This ain't even about her. Fuck. To me, the Halloween movies were never about like high kills or anything like that. To me, it was always about the vibe, the ambience, a killer loose in suburbia, like slow walking on motherfuckers, ready to just pull up on motherfuckers. And you know what? Fun fact, Michael Myers taught me a good life lesson, and I'm going to pass it on to you. And that is move at your own pace because you're going to catch up with them. Honestly, though, Halloween Kills was corny as fuck. Like it was corny, y'all. Let me just say, like, Halloween, the franchise is an unstoppable franchise. Like, it just is what it is. The original, it's the blueprint that inspired the whole 19, like, so many people have been trying to recreate Halloween, like the franchise, and they fail. But Halloween is also the like that movie that influenced the whole 1980s slasher era. Like it's legend. It's legendary type shit in the horror community. So I've watched all 12 of the Halloween movies. Like they've came out over the last 42 years. And when you do a franchise like this, you're supposed to, you know, build off of the other shit that's already established. However, though, I will say Halloween don't really be doing that shit. Like they don't. But with that said, the premise, the general premise has always been the same. It's always been that Michael wants to kill his family. Michael wants to kill Laurie Strode, his sister or his sister's offspring. It's always been that. And if this movie franchise wasn't about killing Laurie Strode and it was always about Michael going home and murdering everybody in his path on his way to get home because he just wants to get home because he's that 6-year-old boy with an animalistic nature, then why the fuck did Halloween H2O? Why did he go to California? Why did he follow Laurie Strode to California to like kill her son and her? Like, you know why? Because it was established in Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, the 6th Halloween movie, they established that it was a curse, that he was cursed by a cult and he had to wipe out his entire bloodline. And this curse gave him like superhuman abilities, like not dying after being shot in the head or stabbed in the head or shot or whatever happened to him, like him still being alive. That was established in the 6th Halloween. And as in Halloween nature of contradicting each other, that completely contradicted Dr. Loomis's theory that Michael Myers is just evil incarnate. I mean, shit has changed over and over and over and over, but one thing that has remained the same, whether Laurie had a son or a daughter, whatever, he was always trying to kill her. Like he was trying to off her in almost every Michael Myers movie that she's in, or if she's not in it, like a family member's in it. Like that's a thing. So like trying to like not make that a thing now is abrasive. It's weird. I don't like it. I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna like that shit. Like I feel like at least keep the shit that you established. Like, okay, so since Halloween has been contradicting itself so much, whatever, the 2018 version, that producer director, he like basically wiped out like all of the previous Halloweens and is like, I'm only gonna go with the first Halloween, that's canon, and then this 2018 is canon. One part that I did like was them bringing back the previous survivors of Michael Myers. The concept I thought was cool. Like I liked the concept, but like it contradicts with the 2018, because in 2018 Laurie and her daughter are kind of like loners, but then in this version they have like a whole fucking support group and they're like hometown heroes to this like Michael Myers survivors club. I don't know, it's weird. And it doesn't really matter because Michael kills them anyway. It's like fucking watching a Marvel movie. Like if you like Marvel, that's cool. Like I like Marvel, but I be signing up to watch Marvel movies. So when I go to see Michael Myers, I don't expect Michael Myers to be doing like Thor type shit and Captain America type shit, because he's Michael Myers. He's known for like slow walking on motherfuckers and kill. So for him to wipe out like a whole community by himself solo, and to wipe out a whole volunteer fire department by himself solo, like I don't like it. But like I was saying, the most people I think Michael Myers has like ever whacked in a movie is like 16, 17, give or take a few. And like in this movie, he's catching zombie type numbers. Like in a zombie movie, how you see like zombies like slaughter whole cities and shit. That's the kind of numbers he's doing. That's the kind of bodies he's catching in this movie. I don't know. It's weird. To me, the original Halloween will always, always, always reign supreme. The franchises got to know when to call it quits. Like, I feel like they got to know when to call it quits before they like fuck up a good thing. Because like some of the movies that I like, scary movies, horror movies, like we all see them kind of like when they start to franchise, like Freddy Krueger and Jason, like what was that? Freddy versus Jason, like what the fuck was that? That was weird. And one of my favorite scary movies of all time was Predator. Like I really loved Predator from back in the day. And like by the time they got around to the third Predator, like he decided to like go fight gang violence in LA. Like it was weird. Like what the fuck is that? Like what is that? So now Halloween is not about Michael Myers trying to kill Laurie Strode. It is about him, like the more people he kills, the more harder it is to kill him. So being that he caught more bodies than World War I, this must mean he's going to be like Thanos in Halloween Ends. Like he's gonna be like Thanos with all the Infinity Stones in Halloween Ends. I don't understand how he's gonna be defeated, but somehow all of Haddonfield was basically slaughtered. I'm exaggerating, but a lot of people were slaughtered, but somehow Laurie Strode made it out. But it ain't about her. It ain't about her. He don't want her, even though he don't want her. Yeah, so I didn't like it. Like, what did you think about it? How are you feeling about it? I'm interested to know. And if you've been a big Halloween fan, I really want to know what you think, because I could just be overreacting. I could be like, am I the drama? Like maybe, but that shit pissed me off. When they said it wasn't about Laurie, like, what? That's all Halloween is ever. It's always been about Laurie, bitch. She's the drama. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this impromptu review on Halloween Kills, but I just had to tell somebody because no one in my life understands me. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone that supports me on Patreon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and join the Sweet Summer family. Okay, my sweet summer children, have a good day.